afternoon. My name is Amalia Deligiannis, and I'm the editor of Plumbing Engineer magazine. Welcome to another episode of PHCPPros Live. We are here today at the ASPE Convention and Expo, which is taking place at the Indiana Convention Center here in Indianapolis. With me this afternoon, I have Bob Rudman from Milwaukee Valve.
Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you for joining me today. Why don't we break the ice a little bit? Tell me a little bit about your role at Milwaukee Valve.
As the commercial product manager, I'm responsible for all of our products that are in brass, bronze, and iron. That encompasses all of our ball valves, butterfly valves, gate, globe, and check valves.
Okay, and for those who may not know about your company, why don't you talk a little bit about Milwaukee Valve and what you do?
Milwaukee Valve is 121 years old this year. We are based in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We also have our own bronze foundry in Prairie du Sac, Wisconsin, just north of Madison.
Okay, wow. All right. The industry has faced a lot of ups and downs and had its own sets of challenges to contend with over the last couple of years. As a manufacturer, how has Milwaukee Valve pivoted and reacted to the challenges, and what specific challenges have you had to contend with?
Milwaukee Valve intentionally is very vertically integrated. We have complete control over everything from the design through the manufacturing to fulfillment. This allows us to react quickly in changes in the marketplace over time. And of course, labor is a very key issue these days. And we've created all kinds of incentive programs to keep and maintain that skilled labor force that's required in manufacturing the valves.
Okay, so what can you delve into those programs a little bit? Can you describe a few of them?
We have incentive programs to attract people in the workforce, machine operators, foundry operators, even into our sales force. So we've instilled incentive programs both externally and internally, where even our own employees can recruit people that they know into the valve world.
Oh, wow. If you could tell anybody at ASPE right now, one thing about, if you could say anything to your audience here at ASPE, what would you tell them?
To train and to learn. Know each component of your system intricately. Know how all the key components interact with one another. Each morning I read the ASPE open forum, and while not every question on there back and forth is about valves, you know what? That water softener or pump question may have an impact on valve selection. So I read those with a lot of interest.
Oh, wow. You mentioned training. So what does Milwaukee Valve do along those lines in terms of training? What kind of...
Yeah, of course, field training is a key component of what we do.
Right.
It's nice to have that face-to-face interaction without a lot of distractions. But over the last several years, we've conducted a variety of webinars. We've done about 16 in the last 3 years.
Wow.
And these have encompassed everything from basic valve design and operation through industry standards and the latest technologies.
Oh, wow. So what are the benefits of actually taking the time to participate in some of your webinars?
Well, we all want to put a valve in and forget about it. Everybody wants to do that. So by looking at some of the most the new technologies and the applications, we've had attendees from designers to engineers to contractors and even distribution personnel to make sure that the valve is put in at the right place at the right time.
Do they get certified or any sort of credit for a participant? There is. Okay.
There is. For most of our webinars, ASPE CEUs are available, both live and on-demand viewing.
Oh, okay. Would you like to talk a little bit about our lovely display piece right here and explain to your audience what we're looking at real quick?
This is one of our low lead valves. This happens to be a gate valve, very common in the industry. The white handle to identify it as a low lead valve for potable water. In Milwaukee Valve, we don't design in obsolescence. So this valve, with the exception of the materials of construction, has been made the same way in the same facility for decades.
Oh, wow. That's great. Wonderful. The industry, as you know, has gone through its ups and downs and had its issues. Has there been anything in the industry that struck you, that stood out to you recently, that's an anomaly, or what's happening?
Sure,
Yeah.
sure. As I said before, training and knowledge is the key. Be sure your manufacturers are as familiar with your system as they are with their own products. We receive a lot of phone calls and emails of people that just want to replace something. They just want to get the system back up and running. But you know what? There might be new and enhanced benefits, new design features of valves that the manufacturer can certainly help you along with.
Oh, okay. And what can our readers, or our viewers today, I should say, rather, as editor of Plumbing Engineer, I will always say readers, what can we expect from your company in the year ahead?
I think just consistency.
Yeah.
We've been doing, people have come up to me at the show and asked, what's new? And I said, well, not a lot, but there are certain advanced features and benefits that we're always developing. But at the end of the day, we've been doing it for 121 years, and we'll continue doing it the same way.
Wonderful. So if anyone would like to stop by your booth today or tomorrow during the convention, where do they go? What's your booth number?
Well, our booth number is 2002,
Okay.
2002, easy to remember. And all of our information can also be found online at www.milwaukeevalve.com.
Wonderful. Well, is there anything you'd like to add?
I don't believe so.
No?
I just wish everyone here just a great show. It's been great so far. We look forward to a great Tuesday.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me.
Thank you very much.
Have a good day.